everybody, this is Omega Creeper 2016 here, and today we have another Comic Dubs video. And today, it's still going to be Sketchbook and Tony. I will be doing other Comic Dubs in the future, and make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Now, I think I might have found my DHMIS 6 real reaction video, but I just gotta look harder in the depths of the files, the tablet files. So, anyways, after this video, shortly, the real video will be contained and uploaded. So, as always, let's just get straight into it. This is getting weird. It's the meme team! Woohoo! Here's to hoping whoever they sent tonight won't kill Yellow Guy and we won't be held responsible. Yay! Time is a tool you can put on the wall. 1 second I'm singing about dreams, the next I'm zapped here. Everything's cool. It's the future. What just happened? Why we're here? What's it all about you? Sketchbook. What is going on? Why is everyone... Something must be wrong with the control panel. Hello? Yeah. It's, 1 AM and I was randomly summoned to Shriggy's room for 2 seconds. Any idea what that's about? Because normally when I'm being violently tormented like this, you're all somehow involved. Shrig, Tony thinks something must be up at the control center, and if it keeps up, they might have to a hard reset on the world. You know what happens to your students if it resets, right? I suggest getting them here. Oh boy, where's here? Where? In that diner bar, hangout place for teachers in between worlds? You know, that place? Ah! What's up? Oh my god, he exploded! He's fine with it. Okay, is that everybody? Is anyone missing? Okay, guys, I'm ready. Guys? Sketchbook, maybe you should send the message to the boss and ask what's going on. Way ahead of you. Make it stop! I wonder what will happen. Hey, it stopped! The tree, that's who I forgot. I never liked him anyway. Make it stop, eh, Tony? That sounds familiar, eh? I remember it all like it was yesterday. Although it was like maybe 50 years ago. So, what happened exactly? Why'd the world disappear? The boss says the control panel started malfunctioning and got unplugged. We're going to have to start all over. What a waste. Okay, I have a few questions about all this, but I'll start with this one. Where are we exactly? Why didn't this place disappear with everything else? Well, it's not in the fabricated world we put the students in. It's a different one. It's like a private club sort of place for talking objects in Shrignold. We call it the Teacher's Lounge. Well, you picked a fine time to leave us. We really could have used you back at the house. Probably not. The yellow one was starting to remember his friends and what some of us did to them. Staying would have done more harm than good. We decided to go ahead and let him remember Red and Bird, and get the boss to erase his memories of us living with them. As far as Yellow Guy is concerned, all we did was sing. Hey, anyone besides me just panic and start singing when they were zapped into Yellow Guy's room? Oh my god, I did that too. Same. Hey Lamp, we only got to hear a little bit of your song. Mind filling us in on what we all ended up missing? You could have a dream about painting your face, or you could have a dream about exploding in space. You could have a dream about licking your friends, or you could have a dream about being erased from existence. It goes on like this for 4 hours. Wait, you guys have a boss? Who is it? Never met him. Then again, I'm a pretty new teacher. Tony, you're alright. Have you ever met the boss? No, I haven't either. I don't think any of us have. They just make us assign us students and send us off. And it doesn't bother you at all that you've never seen this person that created you and makes you write your students alive? Nope! I love how the Lamp song and the boss question are nearly 4 hours apart, so it seems like they waited for him to finish to answer the question. Oh my god! It seems someone's really seriously digging having legs now. I have no idea what you're talking about. Hey Magnet, seeing how you look like a walking safety hazard, have you ever broken anything? I've broken Colin like 5 times, and that's why he can't remember the ending of his song. Hey Lan, did you know that you're now shipped with Spinach Can? Oh, what shipping? It's when a bunch of people really want you and someone else to hook up, and then endlessly pester you about it. Trust me, I know. That's silly. Spinach Can and I barely know each other. Who would ship us? Can one of you guys teach me how to buy a canoe? My time has come. Tony, how did it feel when Yellow Guy talked to you as the guy who made me die? Like I did a job well done? Just humor me here, but what if Strignald was a giant shipper and has a notebook full of fan fictions and fan art? You better back the freak off. And then I guessed, and that Top and Gilbert fell in love in. So, are you guys just gonna stay in the lounge for all eternity? Of course not. We're just staying here until we get assigned new students. Look, we can even leave if we want to. We just don't want to, because the outside is an icky place void with nothing but checkboard tile. Please post more. How does it feel being a part of a machine and not real? It's pretty good. There's some existential dread at first, but that wears off after about a year. I think the health teachers are starting to get through it, actually. They look happy, but you can tell they're suffering. Soon. Very soon. Do any of you know, or at least have theories on why Strignald is the only teacher who is not an object? Oh, I know exactly why he is not a talking object. I can't believe I actually got to answer a question. There was this week where the part of the controlling thing
that makes us broke. But we needed a new teacher for the new students, so the boss decided to hire someone instead. We kept getting pamphlets from a guy calling himself Signaled about a world peace organization that promotes unconditional love. The boss thought that he'd be great at brainwashing students, so they went ahead and hired him. And he's been a valued employee ever since.
Penny, honey, he's not worth it.
Signaled, no! Signaled, yes! Hey, want to learn about dreams? No. Yeah, you do. Here goes.
Hey, Shrignald, how are you not, dead? I mean, not only do you live in a world where people try to either kill or brainwash students every song, but you've lived in extraordinarily long for a butterfly. I am an artificial life form created by a machine. Our creator decides when I live and when I die. And right now, they are choosing me to let me live.
Look at all I'm saying is that maybe Signaled has a point, okay?
Hey guys, someone left a box of letters outside the door. It says it's from your boss.
Ah! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! They must have found us new students! If this one's addressed to all of us!
Hope we're not in trouble for accidentally killing our students. This is kind of the 5th set I've lost. Dear talking object teachers, and also Signaled. As I told you all before, the world was unplugged. This was no fault of any of yours. So do not worry. None of you are in trouble. I won't get you into too much detail, but all you need to know is that our students, Yellow Guy, Red Guy, and Duck Guy, have escaped. Good news, though. I found you all new students. You start tomorrow, June 20th. Sketchbook will be the first to teach. Good luck, everyone.
Don't screw this one up!
From your boss.
No one's in trouble and we have new students! How wonderful convenient!
Colin, this is for you, and take this to Gilbert. Here's Sketchbook, this one's for you. Dear Sketchbook, though your first lesson was a bit of a failure, I am willing to give you another chance. As I've noticed, you and Tony have become good friends, and he is one of my best teachers. Just consult him about how to improve, and you'll be fine. Good luck.
Tony, you saved me! Thank you!
Oh, well, you're welcome. Hey, by the way, this also says that you're not allowed to have legs during your lesson.
What?
Wait, didn't we literally just establish that Shrignal was the only one who wasn't created by the machine? I was created by the control panel, just not as a teacher, just as normally a talking butterfly. Animals and bugs like myself were created to sort of furnish the artificial world and the students that the students live in. I was converted into a teacher later through an indescribably painful process. Horrible icky pain equals lovely teacher. And that's how I learned my life was a lie. Dear Gilbert, I am terribly, terribly sorry that you couldn't sing your song. You see, I accidentally leaned on the control panel, which mistakenly sent Colin over just as you were about to start. It would have looked suspicious if I transported him back, so I had to let him keep going. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. Well then, that would certainly explain why I wasn't given any warning before I was sent over. Hey, sorry I panicked and defaulted to singing mode. Do you think you could forgive me? The answer is no, isn't it?
That is correct!
Why does the boombox look like they're having an existential crisis? Boombox, what does your letter say? a boss sent me a letter that basically saying you're still fired for 2 paragraphs because on my first day in the middle of my song I went on a tirade about how MP3 players ruin my life and my soul is an internal void of emptiness and people under 30 don't even know what the heck I am. Alright everyone, that's all we have for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful day today. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Creeper out! Kaboom!